I'm just gonna do it. Watch this. The literal power play. The El Literale power play. Watch. Yeah. Exactly. How's it going, boys? Today we are playing the standard Alive Gain deck, the Cleric Class deck of the new expansion. And let me tell you something, Alive Gain in standard has become absolutely ridiculously good and consistent. The Cleric Class is like a little bit worse and a little bit better than Heliod at the same time, because it makes everything give +1 life when you gain life, which means Soulmenders give 2 life, or 3 life. And getting 3 life per turn is not exactly hard with this deck, which means things like Griffin Aerie become overpowered, which means things like Book of Exalted Deeds is ridiculously powerful. Why is this ridiculously powerful? One, it has an effect that doesn't allow you to lose the game, and 2, well, getting 3 HP is pretty easy. This is 3 white mana, which means it has ridiculously high synergy with Heliod and Daxos. Daxos now, because of the Cleric Class, the Heliod gets underrated. This is an extremely underrated buff, by the way. Cleric Class, hard to remove. It's 1 white. Griffin Aerie can now be played, it's 1 white again, and Book of the Exalted Deeds is 3 white. Which means getting a Heliod that constantly sticks on board is ridiculously easy. Daxos has a ridiculous amount of life. So there are a lot of hidden buffs in this expansion that you honestly, at first glance, don't even notice. But yeah, Alive Gain, still extremely strong, now ridiculously strong. The fact that you can get 3 life per turn ridiculously easy now just makes things like Griffin Aerie, which are very good in Life Gain, because creating a token is just flat out power. And now you have things like, now you have 3 things: the Speaker of the Heavens, the Griffin Aerie, and the Book of the Exalted Deeds. Honestly, the only backdraw I currently see to white Life Gain decks is the fact that it's a little bit awkward to play the deck on 4 or 5 mana. You need 5 mana to play it consistently, because it's gonna be awkward to drop Righteous Valkyrie or Book of Exalted Deeds. You're usually not gonna pick the book over anything else. Well, you're gonna play the book like 2nd or 3rd if you have options. So it's a little bit awkward, but again, ridiculously powerful. And Cleric Class is literally like a Heliod that is also as hard to remove. And the level 3 Cleric Class is ridiculous, because it just allows you to get back Righteous Valkyrie that can technically give you, I don't know, 10 life a single pop when it happens. Trust me, boys, you're gonna see some madness with this. It is pretty much impossible to break, and currently the only thing I have lost with this deck is only the strongest and best hands. 2 mana average, 24 lands to be specific, because we are playing 20 normal lands, but we are playing 4, where is it? Or did I remove? No, it's still here. Why can't I hear this? Skyclave Cleric. I thought it was gonna be somewhere here for some reason. I thought, did I remove it and forgot about it so magically? How? I could have sworn I played it last game. Yeah, but here it is. Skyclave Mage. It's a cleric, it's 3 toughness, which means it combos extremely well with Righteous Valkyrie, and it is a land, and it's good. The awkward thing in this deck is probably the fact that we have 1 Cosmic Elixir. Honestly, you can go with 2 Cosmic Elixirs, because you don't want to have 4 books. 4 books is just a combination of breaking 4 Valkyries, 4 Heliods, 4 Skyclave Clerics, 4 Oligarchs, obviously, Griffin Aerie, Daxos, Speaker of the Havens, Soulmenders, Cleric Class. By the way, Soulmender, now because of Cleric Class, is absolutely broken. If I'm gonna make a white Life Gain deck, you can bet I'm putting a Soulmender in there 100%. So, without any further ado, we're just gonna see how it plays out, and trust me, this thing is just ridiculous. It is definitely a 100% tier 1 deck at the moment. So, with that being said, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's a great thing. And please like the video if you like the video. And if you hate the video, then, well, I can already tell what the people that are hating on the video are doing. They're typing in the comments, "This deck has no interaction." You're a loser, and your mom's a woman of the night. Get a life. This deck does not need interaction. It's either gonna be wiped with a Doomscar or something like that, or it's gonna lose only to the absolute penultimate best aggro decks with the most perfect hands possible. Everything else is just meat for this deck. That's the only way I can put it. But anyway, with that being said, so let's just get a cracking and see what happens now, shall we? And an opponent has been found, and it's gonna be glorious. You're gonna see how hard it is probably to like get a bad hand with this deck. It is pretty close to impossible. Yep, this is a good hand. Admittedly, Cosmic Elixir makes it one of the worst hands with going second. It's not exactly honestly great. But, you know, options. Still definitely options. So, what's our play here? Do you think he's gonna counter spells? I'm assuming this is a mill deck, but, you know, if we get the Heliod down, I honestly don't even care that much. If this is a mill deck, Dude, this is the second guy that just instantaneously surrenders. Is White Life Gain just known to be this broken currently, or what's the deal? This is the second guy. Like, this is the second game I'm trying to record. I deleted the first recording because the guy surrendered in a minute. He was down to 2 cards. I was down to 2 cards. He saw that I have permanence on the field at the time of White Life Gain. He also just surrendered. Is this a thing? Is White Life Gain officially now just known to be completely broken in Standard or something? Well, here's hoping that this game is gonna be longer when it pops. But that's seriously sus in my opinion. That was literally the second guy in a row that just conceded. And while playing this deck, just testing what fits and what doesn't, people didn't surrender like this. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm definitely gonna go for the slow burner start. I can honestly drop Daxos and not... Ooh, that's elves? Yeah, I think that's just default elves. Man, he's gonna be unhappy. I have 2 Righteous Valkyries. That's like a hack's start, let's be real here. Okay, that's probably the most stupidest thing I have ever seen in my life. That's an elf and that's a dwarf. They are known to be enemies. Oh, yes. I'm pretty sure at least that's the case. So, let's see. How much life is that? 5? Dude! Turn 4, 2 Righteous Valkyries a poppin'. It's happening. Cleric Class. We dropped the Cleric Class. We dropped the Valkyrie. It's double Valkyrie time, boys. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Cleric Class is just so overpowered. How the hell did Wizards not to think to make this at least 2 mana is just beyond me. I have absolutely no idea why they decided to. What does that do? No idea what that did. Oh, yeah, if you have a dragon, it deals then dragon damage. Quite lame, not gonna lie. Okay, he's gonna have the gold spam dragon, but the gold spam dragon doesn't honestly mean a lot. More specifically, the gold spam dragon kind of means nothing against the... Oh my god, Wizards! Do you love me? Tell me honestly, do you love me? Am I your favorite creator currently? They did make a dragon, which was 100% by the way in my honor. You know, the little dragon pet. It wasn't 100% in my honor. So maybe they just love me now. That could be a thing. Dude, attack me, see what happens. Do I care? It's 4 HP. What up, Buttercup? Look at this. It's a Cleric Class. If I have nothing to play, the Cleric Class always gives me a way out. Should be careful with that. I do have a bottle of beverage and it's open. Well now. Wait, do I still get to do every... I think I still get to pop off. Boys, I think I still get to pop off. Yeah, this is 27 HP. It's a pop-off time. Okay, that is absolutely, unquestionably greatness. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack and see what happens. Even if he attacks with everything next turn, he can't do anything. This is the point is, the new expansion introduced life gain with new tricks that previously were not there. But this expansion... Well, no, what am I saying? This expansion introduced life gain with tricks that were previously not available to life gain. And overstacking mechanics that are supposed to achieve one end goal is not a good thing to do, because it just creates an overpowered archetype that requires no skill to play, and sooner or later will literally just play itself. When we get to Historic, after like a week or two of playing Standard, I'm gonna make a life gain deck, and I can bet you life gain decks with Cleric Class are gonna pretty much play themselves because of Fountains of Renewal. I can pretty much guarantee you that that's gonna be the case. I can 100% almost for certain say that that's gonna be the case. So to alleviate a little bit on this point, in Historic, imagine Cleric Class, Griffin Aerie, the Book of Exalted Deeds, and Fountains of Renewal. And then, you know, you just sprinkle in, for example, something like Anointed Presence. That's gonna be enough default life gain every turn with Cleric Class without any problems to always proc the Griffin Aerie and Book of Exalted Deeds. It's just gonna be perpetual generation of value without anything. And, you know, that's just a couple of cards on its own. And Historic has many ways just to make it worse. For example, Speaker of the Havens is obviously there. Soul Wardens are also there. It is gonna be ridiculous. I feel that it's gonna be 100% absolutely redonkulous. Is that a Magecraft deck? If that's a Magecraft deck, I am not even scared, boys. Seriously, not even scared. I'm gonna drop this, though, if I feel... Yep, it's a Magecraft deck. Okay, I'm dropping the this... No, actually, no. I have this. I'm gonna say... Okay, so I'm gonna do the default stuff. I'm gonna drop the Cleric Class, I'm gonna drop the Speaker. Also, what Cleric Class gave... to White Life Gain is, if you have a bunch of 1-drops at your start, it is in no way a detriment. It is just absolutely in no way a detriment. Because you can just get pretty much easily 2 or 4 life every turn, like from turn 2, with the Cleric Class. So even if someone is out aggroing you, you are buying yourself like 2 or 3 extra turns just from the life gain. It is ridiculous. Everything about White life gain decks currently is absolutely ridiculous. Like, their power is... I feel it's literally over the top. Like, when first I saw a couple of the classes, I saw the Rogue class, right? And I was thinking to myself, man, this seems pretty good, but then I thought, it's too cost, and Rogue decks actually have a lot more to do with their time, and so on and so on. It's actually not that great, right? That's how I saw it, that's what I thought. Well, turns out, well, I was pretty much right. What else can I honestly say about that fact? Not much. I was pretty right. I was definitely pretty right. It wasn't that good because it just requires too many things. But this, the moment I saw it, I knew it's gonna be insane. Because in his if you take my wait, but do I even care if you take it? All I don't do is just drop this Chebums, and I don't think that matters even. Does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, also, fun thing I can do, I can... Oh my god, you poor simpleton! How did you... what? Viscosi? Oh my, magic at its finest. Absolutely, the pinnacle of magic players. It's here, and it is literally disgusting. It is so bad, like, man, I was afraid he's gonna take that and my turn is gonna be just verse. But nah. This guy completely made it worthwhile. This guy just made it worthwhile. I have absolutely no fears of him taking a Speaker of the Heavens. Because that was my... How do you do it? I constantly see people who take like 20 seconds to figure if they want to scry 1 or 2 cards. And here we have someone who did it instantaneously and he chose the wrong thing. Jesus. Fun fact, he's probably gonna go pretty deep on me because, you know, reasons. But do I even care about this? The point is, while every white life gain deck wants 27 HP, now because of all these cards, it's not even a mandatory thing that, as in a must-have. I can protect this, but, you know, honestly, it's like, I don't even care that much. Oh my god, you need to attack with more things, my dude. You just really need to attack with more things. Okay, that's a good start, but honestly, it's still not gonna be enough. It's still not gonna be enough. I'm gonna get 27 HP now. Ooh, fancy. Do I want to go for it? Yeah, I actually want to go for it. This is technically a little. This is technically stronger, but you know, at the same time, getting 1 card, I feel that, you know, there are some good things there. Plus, look at this again. White life gain decks currently are doing this without problem. The fact that it's almost completely impossible to brick is mind-blowingly ludicrous. Like, white life gain decks already are hard to brick, even though Wizards, for some reason, at least in Historic, always supplements them on a Soul Warden turn 1, and there's always at least a 1 Angel on turn 3. But, you know, it's like, man, white life gain is just gonna be devastating in Historic, boys. I can guarantee you that. I can literally guarantee it can't block or what? Oh yeah, it can't block. Wow, what a card. Well, I hope you're happy because again, do you think I care? He's gonna pick the wrong... Oh my god, how do you do it? How do you do this? You needed to protect this. That's your only chance to even deal damage to me. Again, 27 life is like really cool and whatnot. But man, that's not the thing that I'm worried about. 18 life. Who cares? Look at this, dropping a Heliod. Gaining 2 life. Putting points on points on points on points. What do I want to do though? Do I want to buff that? Nah, I'm gonna buff this. Even though that's probably like the wrong choice. I'm still gonna do it because it doesn't matter. Okay, not gonna attack. This is fine. Watch this. Yep, exactly. Draw a card, gets more powerful. Now that's a 4/4. The deck almost plays itself. You get a couple of key cards. Heliod is now pretty much, it might as well be just an indestructible creature on default. No, seriously, Heliod might as well now be an indestructible creature on default. Because he's always gonna be on the field blocking. Oh, it's so... What is this? Exile target permanent? Oh, no, he's gonna exile something. Oh, dude, I care so little. Oh, no, he got the heals, man. I'm gonna just put that on that. Why not, right? Oh, no, he got my Heliod. You know what I get, though? That thing, and a little bit of life. And this has now a lifelink, and... I'm not losing anything because white is now just the color of resource value to a degree. Well, creature value, I should probably, I guess, say. Attack, yeah, I'm just gonna block with this. Oops. No! The only thing that can make me lose now is pretty much myself. Which has always, by the way, been exactly the thing, but, you know. Things. Oh, look at that, another one. By the way, I can always put this on an angel and it's completely fine. I'm just gonna upgrade to level 2. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Watch this. Yep, exactly. I'm gonna buff Chubbums, not because it's the smart choice, but I don't care the choice. That's what it is. I'm gonna outscale this poor plebeian so hard that he is gonna concede. I can guarantee you. It's just unfair to a degree. The sad part is I did lose a Heliod, but here's backup Heliod, and he can resurrect things from the graveyard and give me life for them. Man. Like, if the only card that they gave to White Life Gain was Cleric Class, it would already be enough, boys. Honest to God, it would already be enough. And in Historic, I think that there's a way to mix Cleric Class with the other class. It's the 2-cost green class that gains you 1 life per land drop, which could be technically maybe feasible in an Angel deck. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. That's just a speculation, but there is a chance. I can literally let, by the way, this guy just attack my face. Nothing will change. Nothing will happen. I am still gonna outshine everything here. It's like an inevitability. I'm just gonna take everything, block this, even though, again, blocking is not even that necessary. Yeah, this is like 13 damage. Even if he buffs something, there is no way. He has only 1 mana left. Yeah, it's like, oh no, 22 HP left. Oh, the Hoarders. Oh, absolutely the Hoarders. Ooh, that's a little bit questionable, but you know, it is what it is. It's fine. So, do this. By the way, anything that dies can literally be always resurrected. And by the way, every time I gain life, now I'm just gonna buff Chubbums because that's just simply the kind of man that I am. I want him to be big, even though that is not a smart thing to do. As I have already stated, it doesn't matter, because life gain is just that powerful at this moment in time. I would also like to mention the win rate of this deck. The win rate of this deck is currently around 3 losses and something like 10 wins. Oh yeah, we are not messing around. It's actually going to be really hard to include a loss in the video, because it's not it's not a natural occurring thing, you know? It's not a natural occurring thing. Oh, this is also, by the way, a perfect chance. So, I got the Righteous Valkyrie. Okay, usually I would drop the Imperial Oligarch, because this is a creature deck. And again, Daxos, because of Book of Exalted Deeds, can be a permanent blocker, and he's going to have high HP, and things like red aggro don't deal with him. And that is amazingly powerful and gives you a huge edge over red. So usually you would sacrifice Imperial Oligarch over Daxos. Even though in normal situations you probably kind of want to get ditch Daxos because it's a legendary and doesn't jive well. But, you know, this time, it's a little bit different. Should have, honestly, by the way, dropped Book of Exalted Deeds first. But, I think it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna drop the book. He's gonna have to use 2 cards to get rid of this. He can't do it this turn, which is kind of fine. I'm not gonna block this. Again, 27 HP is the name of the game and the plan of the game. But it is, again, not 100% necessary. And I'm not gonna block. If he drops a land, there is a chance that he double Bone Crusher Giants my Righteous Valkyrie because, well, it's adventure deck, and obviously adventure decks always have Bony Boy, and they have at least 15 copies of them in their starting hand, so that is a thing that... Oh god, it's slow! It's slow! Wait, was there a... one card? Nope, I guess it doesn't matter. So, I could... Wait, how am I gonna do this? Do I want to get the Angel? Because that's gonna be pump. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Watch this. The literal power play. The El Literale power play. Watch. Yeah. Exactly. It is disgusting. Like... The deck combos from left to right, from right to left, from middle to bottom, from bottom to right, from right to down, from up to south, from south to north. Even Kanye West doesn't know how much it combos. I don't know what that does, but it's probably garbage. Oh, this is the 6 things. The 6 things are shit in my opinion, by the way, for the majority. Except the red one. The red one draws a card, and it's not actually hard to fulfill the red requirements. And the green 2-cost one is also not bad, because it's not hard to fulfill the requirements. And this is a classical situation, by the way, boys. Which means L10 Sting... Ooh, wait, can I get it? Imperial Oligarch... Do I want to drop Heliod, or how do I want to do this? Man! If I drop this, I don't get it. If I drop this, and I drop that, I get 2 life. Yeah, we're gonna go for Heliod. This is completely fine. I want to start pumping up the Righteous Valkyrie because, well, she can't die. And this deck does not have a lot of deals with her. What does this do on 6? Target attacking creature. Okay, double the power and toughness. Whoa, baby! That's not bad. Oh, this is 2-cost. This is not actually bad. Because I was thinking that there are definitely some amazing aggro decks with Gruul and Rakdos that you can potentially make. But seeing this, man, it seems slow. It seems slow. If he went first, it would have been a lot better for him. But man, this seems slow. Okay, so he's gonna do that. Do I care? I don't. I can literally block everything. Man, it's just ridiculous, boys. It is just literally ridiculous. I think he could Embercleave. Yeah, I think he could Embercleave. I'm gonna take the risk. Honestly, even if he Embercleaves, I don't think I care. Like, next turn is Griffin Aerie plus Speaker of the Heaven. No, wait. I actually need a land, and I need a land pretty big time. I can just pump the. I can just drop the Speaking of the Heavens and pump and give lifelink to this, and it's gonna be fine. It should be at least fine. Oh my God! You didn't even have an Embercleave. You poor creature! Oh, that's so sad. Oh my God, that is legit sad because I know you have an Embercleave in there. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Tiny Quinium, become a Patreon. I give good luck. I am pretty much a good, considered a good luck charm in Japan. Cute, but no one cares the card. Let's see, so how do I want to do this? Man, I want to drop the Griffin, boys. Honestly, the fact that we have 3 life is kind of like ruining my pizzazz moment at this moment in time. Okay, I'm gonna go for the long con here. Because this should be fine, right? 3 HP, what up? And, you know, 1 HP. I'm gonna keep on buffing her. It's like, how is he gonna deal with her? Well, the thing is, he's not. And I'm just slowly threatening lethal. And again, look at this. It's ridiculous! Again, this is ridiculous. The fact that you can get at least 2 tokens so easily. Why? I understand why Wizards does it because, you know, they look at their biggest player bases, and one of the biggest player bases they have is literally white life game. And some kind of red aggro decks, Rakdos decks, and so on and so on. Adventure decks are real popular. So Wizards obviously is gonna throw them a bone every single expansion and give them new cards. But, man, you need to understand that at one point in life, enough is enough. And you should probably stop doing it. Also, fun fact, he can attack with literally anything he wants. I'm just gonna kill him next turn because flying stuff is flying and it's stuff. And I have 38 HP and... Dude, I just have 33 HP! What you gonna do about that? Nothing! Exactly! I don't even need to block. Watch me not block. Watch me not care. Wow! Amazing! Oh, Jesus Christ. That's just disgusting. Man, this is what I'm talking about. You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I am personally disgusted about how just powerful this is. And we're not gonna get a loss, because again, 3 losses and this is like the 11th win. It is quite hard. And I'm not counting, by the way, the games where people conceded instantaneously. This is ridiculous! It is so overpowered, I can't. It can't brick. This is the ultimate what we want to see in Magic. We want to see lands gone, and this deck pretty much just makes it that lands are gone. Disgusting. Ridiculous. So, what can I say? This is the deck. Probably remove... Again, I would not remove the Cosmic Elixir, because 4 books is just asking for bricks. I think that's the only thing that can brick you. 4 books. Because it is awkward to play the Book of Exalted Deeds time. So yeah, okay. Anyway. This was Quiller Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel. Check out Discord. Check out the Patreon. Check out everything. There's a link in the description of the video for the Patreon, for the Discord. The Discord is free to join. You don't need to be a Patreon. You don't need to be anything. But Patreons who PM me their Discord names do get a designated role in the Patreon. So, you know, options. Anyway, this was Quizzer Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel. Check out the Discord. Check out the Patreon. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.